Hey guys, today I wanted to share with you a product that was sent to me by the brand. This is a portable washing machine to use like while camping, hiking. You could use it really for travel like as well. So we're going to test it out, but I wanted to show it to you before. Just because once it's used and wet, I'm gonna have to let it dry out for a little while. So it's really convenient because it folds up very small, as you can see. So it's very small, portable, barely bigger than my hand. It'll fit right into like your backpack or whatever. If you're going on the trail, you need to take something with you so you can pack less clothes because you can wash them, hang them up to dry, and be good to go. So really like that compatibility that it's very small and doesn't take up much space. It's lightweight as well. And then when you unfold it, there's a lot of neat features. So plenty of space to open it up. There's 2 compartments. And then like the water fill line is here. I'll show you that all outside in just a little bit. And then there's a buckle here. So once it's filled, we're gonna roll it over and then clip it closed. And then you can also use that to hang it up, so that it can drip and drain some of the liquids out of it. So again, super cool feature, and I'm excited to show you how it works. We'll try it out together, so come on with me. So I already said earlier about the compartments. So the big compartment I've already put some clothes into. I'm going to wash some boxers, a t-shirt, some socks, just a variety of items to show. And I'm going to go fill up the water next. So we'll go do that too. So since I live in the Midwest, our camping season hasn't quite begun. It will be probably another 2 months before we go. I wanted to try it out anyway here so I knew how it worked and everything. I will say there wasn't any written instructions, so I had to go back to the product listing just to kind of see, make sure I was doing everything correctly. I should have turned it this way so I can see the water. So here you can see the water window with the clothes, maybe. Well, probably not, but I'll show you when I get it filled up. I'm guessing I fill up to the top of the window, which I'm just about there. I don't want to overfill it with water either. So, see that there? We'll go back and we'll wash away. Okay, so I have it filled. I probably should have checked that valve was tight. And it is, thankfully, but this is the valve to kind of let the air and the water out if you have too much air or whatever. So, best I could tell, I am folding it over a couple of times and then clipping it in place. And then this other compartment is what I use to kind of move and agitate the clothes around. So I'm going to do that for a little bit, maybe a time lapse, just so that it's not a super long video for you to see, and I'll come back and show you the rest of it. Kind of excited about this. Alright, so I've agitated enough. I'm going to hang it up just to be a little bit more authentic about if you're out camping or on the trail. You're going to need to hang it to drain it. So we're supposed to just unscrew this valve. I think there's, let's just see, I haven't opened the valve yet. Okay, so we're just going to drain the water out before I pull the clothes out. So we'll let that go and see how long that takes. Alright, so you can see I've got all the waters pretty much drained out. And I pretty much just need to pull the clothes out finish wringing out if they feel like they need it, and hang them on the line to dry. Overall, I'm going to say this was a really easy process. I think it would be really, really convenient to have this when you're out on the trail because you can pack so much lighter, especially if you have the time to line dry your clothes and, you know, you're just out in nature and relaxing anyway. So why not use, you know, the resources to rinse your clothes off and give them that. I think we'll just hang the bag inside out along with the clothes while they're drying. But other than that, I think it's pretty good to go. And I just want to show you, pull the clothes out sort of to show what they are. So I did some wringing inside, but overall, I probably would just roll this to wring it out a little bit more, the t-shirt. But I think the boxer shorts and socks probably are fairly well wrung out already. Overall, I'm going to say this is a really neat product, and I think it's perfect for camping, hiking, all those kind of outdoor activities. I'm not sure if I would use it while traveling to a hotel. I guess it would just depend on my stay and what I had going on, but I definitely could use it. Also, it's a waterproof bag, so you've got that option if you're, especially if you're going on the river or something, you could put things you wanted to keep, you know, pretty dry. You wouldn't ever want it submersed, but it would work to help splashing and things, like protect against that, keep things, you know, from minor water. So overall, guys, I think this is a really good product, and I'm going to recommend it. One last thing I forgot to point out was that the cap for the draining the nozzle is attached, so you're not going to lose that either. I think that's a really, really cool, important feature to point out, because a lot of times you're like, oh, well, I lost that, now the product's useless. It stays on, so that's perfect. Again, I'm just going to hang this to dry out, and it's a really neat washing machine for the adventure in you.